What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, I'm Jimmy, and you are watching Jimmy's Music Reactions, man. So good to see you guys once again. And as always, family, back in the house and back on the channel with your boy. Now check this out. Tonight, we have some more of our incredible, beautiful, wonderful, and over-the-top talented violin angel, man, the fabulous Miss Karolina Protsenko. Now tonight's video is brought to you guys by our Patreon brother, man, Mr. Steven Edelman. And one of Steven's picks, man, Patreon picks for the month of January was Karolina Protsenko's violin cover of Linkin Park's Numb. Now, if you guys are familiar with Linkin Park, you guys know your boy Jimmy loves all kinds of music, man. Linkin Park, when they came out on the scene, man, they revolutionized the world of music with their unique sound. They're like metal, rap, pop, rock. I mean, they just fused all of these different incredible elements, man. Classical piano, bone-crushing metal guitar riffs, rapping, beautiful vocals, man, by Chester. Just you know, incredible special effects and DJ and all that. They literally encompassed the entire spectrum, man, practically, of music, man, and they were uniquely, distinctly unique. So I cannot wait to see what our beautiful violin angel, how she's going to interpret their version of the Linkin Park's Numb, and to see how her version creates something brand new and wonderfully fascinating, like she always does. Man. Before we jump into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, take 2 quick seconds to show your boy Jimmy. That's me some love, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become a permanent member of Jimmy's Music Reactions. Also, if you guys would like to join our ever-growing Patreon family, the only way where you can get your own personal song and video choices moved straight up to the top of the playlist on the channel. Come over and join our ever-growing Patreon family. Link is always in the video description below. All kinds of amazing benefits over there, and we would love to see you behind the scenes backstage at Jimmy's Music Reactions. Now, nothing more to say. Let's get it. Karolina Protsenko. Linkin Park's Numb. This is going to be wild. Look at Karolina. Look at that beautiful angelic smile. She's called our violin angel for a reason, for many reasons. Pause, just pause. I know Chester from Linkin Park, God rest his soul, would be so proud to see Karolina Protsenko's violin cover of their famous song Numb, man. Oh, wow. Wow, man. You know, I was wondering how she was going to interpret it, right? And you got the background track, man, playing. You got the drums, the guitars, and all that. And completely vocalist on the track. And her violin becomes this wonderful angelic voice, this wonderful, wonderful stringed voice of an angel that just radiates light and sound and excitement, man, and power. incredible, incredible. And she's even adding all of these incredible little fills and fast little runs on the violin that are completely over the top. All of that being part of her original interpretation and embellishment of this Linkin Park classic mega hit, man. I am thoroughly, thoroughly enjoying this, man. She is beyond words, man. Just beyond words. You know, her violin is perfectly carrying the vocal melody of the original song, and as Karolina is so famous for doing, even enhancing it and adding another level and layer of awesomeness to it, man. Ah, boy, we're in for a long ride with this artist on the channel. Incredible, man. Just flawless. An absolute flawless performance, man. I'm sitting there, I'm just like entranced by her interpretation of this song and how she hears it, man. And there was one point, I gotta talk about a lot of stuff real quick, but there was one point where, like during the climax of the song, man, where the camera zoomed in on her and she like walked toward the camera and she exuded this look. And I swear it was like, man, I could almost see Chester from Linkin Park, man, in her eyes, just like continuing and carrying on the spirit and the legacy and the power and the emotion of this song, man. This song, such a powerful, powerfully emotional song. And Karolina not only took that song at its base core of all, which was already highly emotional, but then she added multiple layers of ascending violin and human spirit and human heart emotion on top of Linkin Park's original Numb. If you guys can even imagine that, if any of you are Linkin Park fans, man, if you guys can even imagine, you guys know Linkin Park, the emotion, the intensity they brought to their songs. Numb, of course, being right up there at the top with emotion. And Karolina took that, embellished it, added to it, made it her own, and created a brand new, absolutely flawless version in honor of Linkin Park, man. And I know them boys at Linkin Park, man, they would be super excited and proud and happy with this world-class musical performance, man, of their song. Absolutely incredible. And something else I noticed, man, I didn't want to stop the video too much for a couple reasons. One, I was hoping I wouldn't forget this, which I didn't. Let me go ahead and share this with you. I noticed in this particular video the videography techniques and methods have gotten much better. I mean, they were like, switching back and forth. There were more switches there, of the scenes, but they were all seamlessly together. And I love how they were doing the around, almost like the 360 with the camera, and they were zooming in on Karolina while she's twirling and backing out, moving all around. And at the same time, you're catching all these different sides and angles of Karolina. You're also seeing like an entire sweep, different 360-degree sweeps of the entire audience that's watching her, and seeing all the looks and the awe and the excitement of the audience members, man, that are just videoing her and just sitting there like me. Like the last half of the song, man, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm just quiet, and I'm just sitting there like thinking about the greatness of Linkin Park, and then thinking about Karolina Protsenko, the next generation of musicians holding the torch and carrying the torch forward to the next generation even, and how the continued and combined love of music is spiritually priceless. It's spiritually absolutely priceless. One of my videos I released on the channel this week, I literally put the words in bright white text: music heals. Many of us have been healed by music in so many different levels. It's beyond our human understanding and comprehension. I believe myself, I have personally been healed, and at the very least elated and comforted so many countless times because of music in my life. I can't imagine life. Man, I was like 4 years old and could not imagine life without music, right? And the power of music is just eternally priceless. And music truly does heal. And man, it's that powerful. And when you have, I love seeing an artist like Karolina Protsenko, who has the passion and knows exactly how to capture in its original intent the raw emotion of every single song, that in her grace and in her desire she decides to do a violin cover on. Man, I love it. And I know Karolina's been a staple on the channel now, going on for 2 years now, held up high by Patreons, man. And then the Karolina community all comes in, and there's so much engagement. I would say that I think it's a safe bet to say that the Karolina community, the commenters and all the engagers and subscribers on the channel viewers, I would have to say that Karolina Protsenko, I believe she is probably the most engaged artist with comments and feedback on the channel than anyone I've ever had on the channel. There are other artists on the channel that clearly get, just like astronomical views in comparison. But the odd thing about that is those artists that get the astronomical view numbers on the channel, the comment section is like, you might have like I got one video, approaching 100,000 views on the channel, and the comments, proportionately, percentage-wise, are very little, very small. Whereas you'll have a Karolina Protsenko video with, say, 1,000 views, and man, you'll have so many comments and so much interaction and new Patreon springing off of it and all that it's crazy. So the Karolina community is a small, very loyal, hardcore community of fans and viewers that are extremely passionate about this artist, and it's super easy to see why. We love you, Karolina. Love you guys, Patreon family, viewers, subscribers, love all you guys. Thank you so much again, and as always, for giving me just a few minutes of your day and night, coming in the chill room with your boy Jimmy, wherever you are, all over the world, and just enjoying some great music as a family together. Love you guys. As always, family, feel free to blow up the comment section. I read every single one of them. It may take me a little bit of time to get back to you, but I always read every comment, and I will get back to you. Love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic, blessed week ahead. And your boy Jimmy will catch you guys on the very next reaction. Special shout out, Stephen Edelman. Thank you for this incredible reaction request. Love you, brother. Peace.